Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Sit Rep. If you are one of many that feels like the VA can be a bit bureaucratic, this video is definitely for you because we have someone, Tiana, thank you for being in here, who is a patient advocate or a patient experience officer, correct?
What's all of the above?
All the above.
All of the above.
With regard to healthcare, because we're not talking about claims, we're not talking about comp and pen, or maybe we are talking about comp and pen. But if a veteran or the family member of a veteran is looking for answers from someone at a VA hospital or is having trouble, they can come to someone like you.
That is correct.
And so if you could talk about the department that you have and how it's structured and what's available to veterans to help them get the care that they earn and deserve.
Sure. So let me first by saying that at the VA, we pride ourselves on knowing that patient experience is everyone's responsibility. So I am one of the contacts, so is the patient advocacy office, but there's also at the lowest level, you can also ask for a clinic manager to assist, and they can oftentimes do on-the-spot corrections or give you insight as to what you're experiencing right then and there. Now, we know that sometimes situations have to be escalated, and that's where you may find yourself seeking assistance at the patient advocate's office.
So for veterans that are seeking assistance, how do they know whether they should go to a patient experience officer or to a patient advocate?
Sure. So for the patient experience officer, and you may hear the term used interchangeably. We also use that as veteran experience office as well.
Okay.
So I supervise the two patient advocates and the My Healthy Vet coordinator. So generally speaking, you'll start out with the patient advocate and they can forward any additional complaints to me that need to be elevated to the supervisory level. So if you feel like you are not getting clear answers or an interaction with the patient advocate office or someone else in the facility, I would be a good contact, the veteran experience office.
So for a veteran or a caregiver that's out there, family member of a veteran, friend of a veteran, who has been running into issues at a VA facility, and they might be coming to your department, why would they seek out a patient advocate opposed to a patient experience officer and vice versa? What's the difference between them and what kind of issues do they deal with?
Sure. So the fun part and the good part about this is that either one of us can assist. So I primarily supervise the two patient advocates and the My Healthy Vet coordinator. So almost everyone is familiar, like why you would contact the patient advocate office. So that hasn't changed. What we've done is we've added on to that by adding myself, a veteran experience officer, to bring everything together. So some of the complaints that, may usually go to the patient advocate office, I can't get in contact with my provider, they're not responding, nobody's answering the phone, I sent secure messages and things of such, and I haven't had a response. If you find yourself, quoting those things or being frustrated by those things, you may want to escalate it to the veteran experience officer, which is myself. In addition to that, I'm looking at everything from prior to your appointments, during your appointments, and after the appointments conclude, to whether or not the facilities are clean, whether or not you can access individuals that you need to access, the workflow, are things working right? Are they working smoothly? When we had our COVID clinics, was there any type of long extended waits? Did you feel like you weren't treated with dignity and respect? Those are things that should be escalated to myself, the veteran experience officer. However, if you do reach a patient advocate instead, they are well aware of what issues should be escalated to my level.
The free VA New England mobile app is empowering those who served our country like never before. Access up-to-date information on benefits, healthcare, home loans, and more. Search VA New England in your app store today and access the benefits you've earned and deserve.